The New England Westinghouse Company is a former division of Westinghouse Electric. It was founded in 1915 in East Springfield, Massachusetts. Its primary purpose was to fulfill a contract to produce 1.8 million Mosin and Nagant rifles for Tsar Nicholas II of Russia during World War I. In order to produce the rifles, they purchased the J. Stevens Arms and Tool Company in Chicopee Falls, Ma on 1 July 1916, and acquired all its holdings, which included firearms and tool manufacturing facilities, and the Stevens-Duryea automobile factory. They sold the tool manufacturing portion of Stevens, and shut down production of Stevens-Duryea automobiles and civilian firearms. The remaining Stevens firearms facility was renamed the J. Stevens Arms Company, and its machinery was retooled to meet the Mosin and Nagant contract. After some 770,000 rifles had been produced, the Czar was deposed, the Russian government defaulted on the contract, and New England Westinghouse did not receive payment. The company entered hard times and started producing M1918 Browning Automatic Rifles at the former Stevens-Duryea factory that was originally constructed for car manufacturing in 1912. In 1920 they sold the J. Stevens Arms Company to Savage Arms, but kept the automobile factory for use producing commercial products for Westinghouse Electric. In 1921, the Stevens-Duryea factory was the location of the first broadcasts of WBZ, the first commercial radio station in the United States. New England Westinghouse was dissolved on 8 October 1926 by the Supreme Judicial Court of Suffolk County, Ma. Westinghouse continued to operate the facility until its closure, with a foundry and knitting company operating at the factory location. The buildings were demolished, and the land cleared in 2010, with the eventual goal of placing a mixed development on the site. In 2009, a Circumflex 2011, Ameristar Casinos acquired use of this property for a $910 million resort casino, paying $16 million for the property. However, the proposal was eventually dropped in the face of competition from MGM and Penn National Gambling, who also wanted to build casinos in Springfield. MGM would eventually win the rights to build in Springfield. Changchun Railway Vehicles later purchased the property for a new $65 million railcar assembly facility. This facility is planned to be responsible for the manufacturing and delivery of 132 new Red Line and 152 new Orange Line subway cars for the Massachusetts Bay Transportation Authority. On October 21, 2014, the MBTA submitted their recommendation of CNR Changchun Rail to the Massachusetts Department of Transportation. Construction of the new facility was expected to begin in the fall of 2015.